ABC Records introduces an adventurous and exciting collection of new sounds and modern jazz. First two releases, Blue Shift by Clarion Fracture Zone and Encounters by Australian pianist Mark Isaacs with distinguished American musicians Dave Holland and Roy Haynes. Blue Shift and Encounters are both available on ABC Records at all good retailers and ABC shops.
Hi, I'm Trisha Goddard, and welcome to another series of Jazz as Now. Ted Vining is a Melbourne drummer well known to modern jazz enthusiasts around Australia. He's an assertive and creative musician who believes in the power of positive swinging. His band, Music Oi, was formed in 1980. With a collective approach to composition and performance, this band's music is exciting, moody, uniquely structured and highly energetic. We'll see Music Oi in an extended studio performance later in the program. Right now, here's some good straight-ahead swinging from the Ted Vining Trio, recorded earlier this year at the Mazda Montsalvat Jazz Festival. With Ted on drums are Barry Buckley on bass, Tony Gould on piano, and the sweet sounds of jazz singer Beverly Hay.
I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Keep all your lovers weeping on a faraway shore, out on the briny where the moon's big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. you on a slow boat to China. All to myself alone, gonna get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Keep every other lover waiting on a faraway shore, out on the briny where the moon's big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Slow boat to China, you and me, oh Dinah, all to myself alone. Slow boat.
I don't often like to work with singers. There's no real reason for it except that a singer is a singer. Jazz improvisation is jazz improvisation, and I don't like to hear voices improvising. I like words to be sung or spoken because that's important to me, the words that are spoken or sung in tune, etc. I don't like really improvised singing as such. However, when you get a musician of the standard of Beverly Hay, who was out of it for an awful long time but came straight back into it after a 20-year lapse and was able to grasp the feeling again of working with a trio, and she always liked to do that because of the beautiful musical thing that does happen. It was a pleasure to do it again, and it still is. She is an excellent musician, got wonderful ears, got wonderful time, and that's the kind of singer I like to work with, and she's great.
Ooh, what a little moonlight can do for you. Ooh, what a little moonlight can do to you. You're in love, your heart's a flutter, and all day long you only stutter 'cause your poor tongue just will not utter the words I love you. What a little moonlight can do for you. Wait a while till a little moonbeam comes peeping through. You get bold, you can't resist him, and all you say when you have kissed him is ooh, ooh.
I've come through I suppose, the jazz drumming school that most other of my contemporaries have come through. I learnt to play by listening to the great drummers, the Art Blakeys, the Philly Joe Jones, the Kenny Clarks, the Alvin Jones. Those type people, aggressive drummers, assertive drummers. I care about them the most because they did things. They took the drums to the forefront of the band, if you like. And they made people sit up and take notice of the music. They weren't no longer put down in the background and played the time. They were brought well forward. A lot of them became band leaders, and I don't believe that that's necessary. However, a lot of the musicians that play with the great drummers recognise their ability to be able to lift the band, and it happens anywhere you go. You listen to a band that isn't playing all that well, and the first thing you'll recognise is it's not a very good drummer. So that I've gone right through that school, and I love still to play that straight ahead thing, and I still do it with as many people as I possibly can because I thoroughly enjoy it. However, there's another little side of me that wants to get out a little bit further, and in keeping with that feeling, I was able to put together a bunch of lunatics named Music Oi, which in fact formulated in Brisbane of all places, and has grown and grown and grown since then. I've managed to pick up some extra people through the help of the other guys. I mean, it's a cooperative. I'm the sort of leader, if you like, in name and I suppose in assertiveness. However, it's a cooperative, and the guys listen to lots of other guys around the place all the time, and the good people that are around we grab hold of if we can.